What I've
Hello.
Hi.
okay, I believe it's introductions first.
Yeah. Hello, I'm May.
Hello, I'm Avatar Kiyoshi.
Hi, I'm Firelord Zuko.
Hello, I'm Azula.
Oh, I guess it's me. Hi, I'm Tylee.
We're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out. We're just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
What?
We're
in
in the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Plus a visitor from the spirit world.
It's like I'm actually currently not in the Fire Nation. I haven't been out of the spirit world in a while.
I have a question, Kiyoshi. So
Yes.
when I almost killed the Avatar, right? If we're all gonna fondly remember this, did you also feel me almost killing the Avatar, or did you just kind of like mad vibe? Because I'm just very
Azula.
curious. Yeah.
Seems a little offensive.
No, I'm actually genuinely curious. Though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can ask it.
Anyway, Anyway,
the Avatar
don't think
state
you're
is
getting-
not something we're supposed to discuss in
Yeah.
detail. Since
You're
you're
it's
so lame. Anyway,
Azula.
maybe try asking Karak. He might spill some secrets, but I might obsess the order.
Oh, Avatar Kyoshi, please don't engage her.
Well, in other news, I am in the Fire Nation right now.
oh, that's good.
Yes, this is true.
I
Hi,
don't
Kim.
know where I am. I was taken here, and there's no windows.
Azula, there are windows.
I'm
You're
not
literally
allowed.
just in therapy.
Yeah, and
That doesn't mean there's not windows.
well,
I'm
that's
pretty
great.
sure your therapist's office has a window.
This might be exposing that I skip therapy on occasion.
How often is occasion? Okay. We're doing great. We're doing really good. We're doing great. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I think Tylee might be frozen.
Just
Okay,
Oh,
bye,
oh.
Tylee.
Oh,
Tylee's the one who holds it all together. Okay.
Azula.
you're literally
What's
gonna
it-
say that right now. Rude.
Azula, what was it like to almost kill the Avatar? It was great.
No.
And then your brother gets all the credit.
You literally gave it to him.
Yeah, well, I had to. He had to come home, and then he just like threw it away, and he broke up with you via a letter. Don't you remember?
I think she very well remembers Azula.
Well,
I
you never
do.
know. You never know.
I like to bring it up at the most inopportune times.
Oh, good.
This is true. She likes to spring it on me a lot.
Well,
Don't smile at me like that. What did I say before this started? I said someone is gonna comment that my scar's on the wrong side, like so fast. To finish, because I know you want me to finish the quote, that my scar is not on the wrong side. There you go. Ta-da!
It's the ta-da for me.
What? I just hope it was the performance they were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing great so far. Oh, that's a good question.
Hmm?
Artemis Outrider says, May, how long does it take to do your hair every day?
For legal reasons, I will not discuss this.
I was gonna say, do you want to answer? Or do you want me to answer?
I refuse.
Okay, then a long time. I'll say.
I thought it was gonna be quantitative, but that's fair.
No, I'm not. I won't throw you under the bus that hard. But I will say it's an ordeal. Like it has many steps. Like she's like she's very fast at it considering like how complicated it looks to be, but also it still takes a long time. Tylee's back, thank goodness.
Hi, Tylee.
Hello.
You didn't miss much.
Rude.
You didn't.
Zuko and I both answered questions. So did you.
Yeah. Their
Okay.
questions like, okay.
Okay. We were just discussing how long it takes May to do her hair every day, which I'm sure you know is also a long time.
This is an
Definitely a
attack.
lot of braiding.
Yeah,
There's only like 3 braids.
only 3.
But
and a
your
lot of
hair's really
fun.
long too, so
Yeah.
There's so much of it, just so much hair. I don't know how she.
What if we braided
like,
these two?
No. I don't know how you hold your head up sometimes because it's just so. It must be so heavy.
It is.
Oh jeez. Okay. Shea Butter says, May, I saw the knife. Put the knife down.
Which one?
There it is. You're gonna have to be more specific.
The
She
answer
has-
will be no, but which one?
She has multiple knives on her person at all times. Are you actually braiding it now?
Yes. I must.
Must you?
Yes.
You doing okay, Avatar Kyoshi?
It's a little warm in this world currently. That's all.
Got it. Artemis Outrider said to all, what thoughts go through your head on these panels?
I mean, a lot of it is just why.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
I mean, yeah. Personally, it's a lot of just trying to keep it diplomatic, and then also a lot of worrying about what Azula might say that I will have to clean up later.
And what I'll say in response.
And then as a result of that, part of that cleanup, making sure that the Azula, May, and Tylee do not harm each other in any way.
I'm just thinking of the Backyard Again song.
What?
I guess that.
Castaways. We are castaways. It's playing in my head. So I'm just kind of mad vibing. Well, basically elevator music at all times until like someone annoys me, which is generally pretty often, and then I say my quip and then I just go back to my little elevator music.
Mostly, I'm regretting informing Aang that the past avatars don't just need to be called upon, but we also can be found in the spirit world because this is not the purpose of that information.
He seems to misuse that power a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, it was not meant to be a way for the avatar to be in multiple places at once. That was not the intention. My time as the avatar is over for a reason. I had a long career as the avatar and was happy to move on LA.
You must really want that vacation after 100 years.
The white one? Oh, I think they meant the knife. It's not white. This one wasn't. Who knows what my other ones are?
I think what goes through my head the most is how much chaos can I spread?
You know what? That's a very Tylee answer. I think you should not just be like
Because
patent.
I'm not there to do it most of the time.
That's true.
I get
Oh,
it.
That's so
Oh my
many.
God. Okay, anyway.
That's so many braids and so much hair.
It's 5 braids now.
5 is a good number.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's that look for, Zuko?
Well, am I not allowed to have a favorite number? Not first of all, not have a favorite color. If we go back to the beach and all of a sudden I'm not allowed to have a favorite number, I'm not allowed to do anything. All I do is skip therapy and go to bed.
Good to know. All right. Well, I guess I have some things to modify, such as your daily schedule, but
It looks like Oddman's Outrider asked us how many woodchucks did you check, and I'm not sure if they mean like all at once or like in a period of time. I don't think they're necessarily like the most effective tool to use, especially because many of us are benders. Well,
yeah,
about
I
half of
guess.
us are benders.
Yeah, I guess it would depend on the wow, the word just flew out of my head. Never mind. It would depend on the what you said, the way that you were supposedly chucking the woodchucks. Like, if we're really gonna answer this,
Like, are we chucking the wood or are we chucking the woodchucks?
I think we're chucking the actual woodchucks, but
okay. Then many.
Well, Kiyoshi made a good point of how are we chucking these woodchucks? Like, first of all, is it like all in one go, or is it like one at a time, or do we have some kind of outside mechanism to chuck the woodchucks? Like,
it's like this. That was the move that made the woodchucks cry.
Oh,
I have so many questions.
No
effort in asking them.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna let that one go.
Okay.
So to answer this question, I don't know, because I think there's a lot of things to take into account there that I don't understand.
Many variables to explore.
Yeah.
We can move on to the other question we had in the chat, which was just turtle ducks, question mark. Are those still popular? I know that it was very popular in the Fire Nation to have turtle duck ponds. A couple of the governors in the other kingdom were copying that during my time, but
yeah,
There's a lot of them.
They sure do still hang out. Yeah.
They like to follow Zuko around.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I can't say I mind, but
I mean, you feed them, like, it's what you expect to happen.
I know it's my fault because I do feed them, and then now they know that I will give them food, so they follow me. But they can be fun to have around, I guess.
I know one of my advisors had suggested we put in a turtle pond at the Avatar Mansion that was built by Jinzu, but I disagreed because they could be far too messy. I didn't want to deal with the droppings.
They're very loud.
Yeah, that's true.
They add to the cacophony of the meetings now that they're in the meeting room. But I'm not.
Oh, yep. Okay, there it is. We're getting there. One day.
I say I'm not there. Like, I'm not sneaking there every meeting.
Right.
I just can't add to anything.
Right. Like you're there, you just can't participate, which is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But we're working on it, so.
Are we, or am I just gonna keep sneaking in there?
I mean,
say yes.
For a while, you're gonna have to keep sneaking in there, but I'm hoping one day you can actually participate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like whatever that tone was.
Anyway, Artemis Outrider asked, who would you rather have on a quest with you? The Cabbage Man or Appa? It's a weird duo.
That is a weird choice of people.
I'm not quite sure who the Cabbage Man is. I know who Appa is, but
Cabbage Man is pretty self-explanatory. He's just a cabbage,
just
like
someone selling
merchant.
cabbage. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that obviously Appa would be a strong choice. However, I do think that the Cabbage Man must have a lot of pent up rage. And so I think that if you could tap into that and use him to your advantage in battle with that, I think he would be a good addition to a team. Why are you laughing at me? Are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
I'm just gonna answer Appa and go along with that.
Okay.
I think
The
Appa would be a good
transportation and
option.
the protection would be nice.
Yeah, I will say Sky Bison is all very helpful. I didn't have a Sky Bison after we sent Ping Ping back to the air temple, but they are very helpful for the air maps.
So
Might
I
still
heard
be a
the tail
question.
end-
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead, Tidy.
I heard the tail end of the question, and I would choose Appa just because he's cute.
But ultimately, I don't know if any of us could actually have Appa accompany us on a quest unless Aang was along, because Sky Bison's going to be very, very attached to their aeronomad.
Hence why I say the Cabbage Man.
I mean, I wasn't against Aang being involved. I just Appa. So the turtle ducks think Zuko is their mom. Yes.
No.
Yes, they do.
They don't think I'm their mom. They
You
just
feed them and they follow you around.
they just know that I feed them. I don't think that means that they think suddenly I'm
But it's only the ducklings that are following you. There's no adult following you.
Okay, next question. maybe some turtle ducks are under the impression that I might be their mother.
Congrats on being a parent.
Zuko, Fire Lord? No, mother of turtle ducks.
Fire Lord Zuko, mother of turtle ducks.
Forget any other title that sounds like that. It's mother of turtle ducks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds cooler than like, I don't know, just pulling one out of thin air here, like mother of dragons or something.
Yeah, I mean that one sounds lame. I mean, mother of turtle ducks sound better.
Comparatively, I think turtle ducks is pretty cool.
Yeah, even though turtle ducks are kind of the bane of my existence, I do miss the one turtle duck that I bonded with. Her name was Nessie, and her mom looked at me and was like, "You named my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster."
No, it was just Nessie.
Just Nessie. She was a good little duck.
I'm surprised you bonded with her after she stole your food.
Yeah, you know, I thought about it and I was like, you know, I would do the same thing. So we're not
You
much
did do
more...
the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was your food that I stole and then the turtle duck stole it. But I was like, you know what?
I don't know if we ever went through one dinner where something off my plate was not taken by Azula. I think it was like it became a tradition at that point, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I try to always bring extra snacks.
To prepare in case Azula steals them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I can't blame you.
Listen, I'm just a little bit plus size and sometimes I'm hungry.
I think
That's
also
not the issue. I think it's that you're not asking.
No, that's the real issue.
And also I think you do it more so for the principle of the thing of like just to do it.
No, you're right. It's just the principle of I can.
Right. And so you will. Wait. Oh, okay. Artemis Outrider says, how is it to be inspirations to so many people? Much pressure.
And then followed by Azula, I'm your biggest fan, which is problematic at best.
That's interesting.
I'm also my own biggest fan.
We know.
Thank you.
I actually can't really say anything. Anyway.
I don't know about inspiration. Maybe Avatar Kyoshi.
Nah.
I never really wanted to be the Avatar. I was actually not ready to be the Avatar for the first little bit there. It was my friend Yoon that was not to be the Avatar. So I never really wanted to be the Avatar. I was perfectly happy just being a housekeeper. That was fine. That was enough. But here I am. And yeah, there's a lot of pressure. Especially just in regards to the legacy left behind. Of course, I'm part of the Kyoshi Warriors, but the Daily, on the other hand, I'm not so proud of. So I just think it's difficult there's lots of misconceptions. It's been, I think, 450 something years since I was the Avatar. So that legacy obviously has been distorted over time. I mean, take a look at the people of what was it? I think they called themselves like Chin Peninsula, whatever. My perception has been absorbed differently by different people in the time since my time as Avatar. So that's my roundabout way of saying I don't know.
I mean, don't sell yourself too short, Zuko. You did help change the face of the Fire Nation.
I did. Yes. Fair, I guess. The I just felt I really felt the part of Avatar Kyoshi story where she said I didn't want to be an Avatar. So didn't really want to be the Fire Lord, but here we are. I mean, I'm trying, so it's what you gotta do sometimes, I guess.
Well, you're doing well.
Yes, you're doing much better than your predecessors. So the Fire
Thank
Nation.
you. I sure hope
Absolutely
so.
roast Ozai like that.
I really
Well,
hope
not just
so.
Ozai, but
Okay, well.
It's like bare minimum.
As
the
look,
previous Fire Lords have been problematic at best. During my time, we had Fire Lord Zuru, and he he almost thought a clan war was better than just being a good leader. So
Yeah, sounds familiar.
I personally don't think inciting a clan war is ever the correct answer. It's my understanding that you guys don't have the clans anymore in the Fire Nation, but it was a messy time.
Yeah. Artemis Outrider says, can we get a makeup tutorial from y'all one day? Each of you have such iconic looks. That's another thing that May does that takes a while that I don't quite understand, but like it's not a bad thing. Like it's nice to look at, but like I just don't get the process.
to be honest, I don't either. I don't know what I'm doing. I just put it on my face till it looks okay.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And I yell about the eyeliner for 40 minutes.
That's very true.
But it always turns out looking really, really good.
Thank you.
That's also true. I guess it's just, you know, is it you have to go each day wondering, is it worth the yelling?
Yes, it is.
Right, which is fair enough.
Well, I am in the spirit world, so I'm not necessarily in the position to make up tutorials. And also, I was sworn to secrecy with my makeup look. I actually didn't pass that on to the Kyoshi Warriors. That was adopted by the Kyoshi Warriors long after during Roku's time. But I know that it has become symbolic of the Kyoshi Warriors now. And I suppose since the fine opera company is no more, it's not so much of a secret at this point.
We can get back to this question in a second, but I just need I feel like everybody needs to know that I just got a digital mahjong request from the Cabbage Man.
Oh, I did earlier. I just didn't answer.
I also did. I don't.
What is he up to?
Mahjong, apparently.
I guess he's really desperate for a game, I guess. Oh my good. Anyway, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but it was a little jarring. I mean, I don't know how he contacted me, but okay. Anyway, back to the makeup, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think I should do a tutorial because it really is just me putting it on and taking it off over and over until I get it looking right.
Would you say you're winging it? I think I'm about to get broken up with, is I think what's about to happen.
No. That's not my thing in the relationship.
Okay.
Good
But I am
news.
really good about canceling plans. And I know we have plans later, so maybe.
Wow. Wait, okay, so are you saying you don't want us to have plans later? Like, what are you saying?
Nothing. You're on thin ice.
For what?
For that pun.
All right, I try to make jokes and I can never quite do it right, so
I mean, no, you can.
Mm,
I'm just.
that one was just wrong.
Mhm.
Okay. Point taken. Okay.
I think my ego's hurt because I couldn't make my wings as big as I wanted to today.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Do you think you would ever do a knife throwing tutorial instead of a makeup tutorial?
Happily.
As long as I don't have to hold the camera, we're good. Like, go
Well,
for
I
it.
mean, you'd be filming from safety, so behind. I'm not gonna put you in harm's way. Also, you really shouldn't worry because I always hit my mark, and you wouldn't
I
be my
know.
mark.
I know you do, but that's the thing I'm worried about is that I would make a bad pun or something, and you would then decide that I'm your
No.
mark. All
There's
right.
a difference between threatening plants and throwing a knife at you.
I mean, I don't know. Is there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. I mean, I didn't really know the difference growing up, so. Anyway, I will not be doing a makeup tutorial to answer the question.
Well, because yours isn't makeup.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean the most I wear is like lip balm. That's it, right? That's the
Mhm.
thing.
Yes.
Okay.
And nail
even
polish.
Azula could do a makeup tutorial where she puts makeup on you for body exercise.
I could.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but that would mean Azula near Zuko's eyes, and that's concerning.
I wouldn't stab him. You
Take
know
away
I don't
everything
like.
off.
You know I don't like eye things.
But you would slip.
Not on purpose.
Okay, maybe do his nails.
I could do his nails. I mean, look at mine. They're
Yeah.
absolutely gorgeous. They're my
He won't
favorite
be able
color.
to do anything if you do anything close to that. He'll be
Yeah.
walking around like this.
Like, look, it's my favorite color. You remember my favorite color, right, Zuko?
Yes, it's
Not
blue.
blue.
No, it's blue.
Anyway, yes, maybe Azula could do my nails sometime because May sometimes does them. So I know, like, I'm prepared. Like, I know what that's like because May's done mine before. So maybe you're right, Tylee. Maybe we could do that.
Shea Butter said that they liked how myself and then Zuko and Azula all have a color scheme going on. Gotta love the Fire Nation's color scheme.
I feel like I can't wear anything else. Like, I feel like it'd be like treason or something if I wore something else.
I just watched Tylee look down at her outfit like, anyway, screw the Fire Nation color scheme.
I'm so close.
It's a nice alternative.
That is the problem with being a notable person of any nation. Like, I don't necessarily, green isn't necessarily my favorite color. It's just, as an Earth avatar, I have to rep my nation, especially since my Earth bending is not the strongest.
Mm.
Or, I guess, not
I
the
do
most
have to
precise.
wear-
Honestly, I wish I had more black, but my mother said no.
I do wear tiny amounts of red, but pink. It's close enough.
I don't know.
I've worn pink once, and I'm glad only Tylee saw it.
I don't know. I think he'd look nice in pink.
Thank you. It's too bright.
Black's definitely your color.
Artemis Outrider wants to know what the red panda's name is.
His name is Bennett. He helps me through a lot of things.
Why did you say that so monotone?
I didn't mean to.
It's kind of funny because it was he helps me through a lot of things. I was like, oh.
It's sounded like it was rehearsed.
Like I was reading from a script. Hold on, I can do that. His name is Bennett. He helps me through a lot of things when I'm feeling big emotions, like anger and sadness, and feeling like a failure, and feeling like my mom hates me.
Why do I feel like your therapist wrote that?
I will not be accepting any more questions at this time.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Okay.
I just lost a bobby pin out of the back of my head.
Oh no. Oh my god. The pins again. They're everywhere.
I still feel like we should find a way to hide knives in your hair.
I know. I just
Little
don't know
knives.
Hmm?
Like little mini knives.
Oh.
Just in the buns.
That's dangerous for a lot of reasons.
Get sheathed
Maybe
little
I'll
knives as earrings.
out of next to this year.
Oh
I said sheath.
Oh boy. Shea Butter says to all, what's with the cabbage man and his cabbages?
Man's a businessman. He's just
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say that he's literally just trying to run his business, and Aang constantly is just crushing his dreams. And I think that's really sad.
Ooh, we could try to do something for him, like make posters so people will buy his cabbages.
Right, so like marketing things, like trying to support his business.
Yeah.
Okay.
make up for the funds he's lost from Aang just landing on his cart.
Yeah, he must have, like, do you know how much money this guy's probably lost just from Aang alone?
Like probably in like the thousands.
It's probably ridiculous. Like, you know what? I feel him.
And also all the time he's lost because he has to fix everything that gets broken and then
Yeah,
get more
exactly.
cabbages.
Yeah, it's wild. He's literally just trying to do his business, and he just gets shut down. Artemis Outrider said to all, what's your ideal day either spent by yourself or with someone else?
My ideal day is, was spending time with Ganji, just walking through Yokoya. Just, not busy, take you down, pirates or gangs or what have you.
Probably doing something with my friends. And going to the beach. I liked the beach when we went.
It sure was a time.
My ideal day is with Bennett.
Still sounds like a script, Azula.
I don't mean for it to. I do love Bennett.
I know you do, but you just sound very bored.
I'm just tired. But my ideal day is with Bennett, and we do coloring pages.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Mine is literally just doing absolutely anything with Zuko, but no staff members bugging us at all. The whole day. Once, please. Polite request.
Okay, wow. I actually wasn't expecting that. That was gonna be my answer. I just didn't think you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say be by yourself.
I mean, that's second.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was gonna be first. Or I thought it was gonna be first. I mean, it's not a bad surprise. I'm pleasantly surprised that you said that. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my answer. I would just like to relax and have a normal day with May, without every 10 minutes getting sought out by a staff member needing something from me.
You mean being a normal 16-year-old?
Yes, I would like to be a normal 16-year-old on a date with my girlfriend, without people coming to me every 10 minutes asking me how to run the Fire Nation.
You're like, I don't know.
I'm like, you know as well as I do, probably. No, I mean, I guess I have more qualifications than the average person. However, that does not mean I'm not still underqualified.
You would also think a lot of them would know how to do the job because they've had it for a while.
Yeah, like the ones you didn't replace, they've been there a while.
Yeah, I just think they don't know how to proceed now that there's
It's
someone
new and
different in charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not a war.
That's a big one.
That too.
The world's on the mend. What?
What?
Nobody knows how to react to this.
Is this the Reconstruction era? Oh my goodness.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that'd be a ideal day. Oh, Shea Butter hitting the hard questions. Azula, when was the last time you saw your therapist? It's not me. What?
What month is it?
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
How have you skipped so many times without anyone saying anything?
That's what I'm wondering.
It's because she still has princess title. I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just saying it's probably her royal title.
No, you're right. You're right. Okay, well then.
Anyway, what month is it?
It's my favorite month, which is May.
Oh baby. So about 5 months.
Oh.
Wait, I'm so glad I did not take a sip of my drink right then because I would have spit it out.
How have you avoided 5 months of therapy? You're supposed to go like every day.
I only go 5 times a week. Like I'm supposed to go 5 times a week, but I just don't.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Speaking of titles, I think I'm gonna have to pull the Fire Lord title here in a second.
Oh no, not the Fire Lord title.
She's enjoying this too much.
I know. Shocker. I need to know if May got my other pun that I made.
I didn't until just now.
Okay. I'm trying so hard.
No. That's funny. My brain did not connect the dots.
Okay, so
Because
that
I
one,
think I was more shocked about the 5 months
The
that
5
followed directly after to even acknowledge. Very cute. Did not acknowledge it. So sorry.
okay. No, it's okay. I was like, I thought I'd try a new.
I was genuinely confused why Tylee laughed when you were like, my favorite month, May. I did not connect
I'm
the
glad
dots.
Tylee got it. I'm glad Tylee had my back there. I thought I'd try a new flirt
Very good.
because we all know I'm not great at it, but I'm trying.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying.
I say this like I can't say one word to you in your red.
Stop. We are not gonna talk about my blushing issue on stream, please.
We'll see.
Oh boy. Okay. Artemis Outrider says, "Who works harder, Aang or the Cabbage Man?"
My
The Cabbage Man, 100%.
Yeah, the Cabbage Man.
I mean, realistically, I'm going to say egg, but I understand why you're saying the Cabbage Man.
Thank you.
Also, the Cabbage Man's by himself and Aang has his whole team.
That's also true. I didn't even consider that, but you're right. Avatar Kyoshi, what do you think? Aang or the Cabbage Man, who works harder?
I believe I'm obligated to say A. So
I mean, I figured you'd probably say, but I figured I should also I just want to make sure. I don't know. I think the Cabbage Man does a lot. I mean, I'm not saying Aang doesn't, but like he doesn't have his cabbage cart destroyed every other day.
Fair
No,
enough.
just the world. At least trying to fall apart every day.
All
That was
right,
my experience.
Yeah. The Cabbage Man is still wants to play mahjong, so
Dang.
I ignored it.
I mean,
I'm gonna respond to it as soon as we're done with this, because I like to give the Cabbage Man my full attention when we play mahjong.
Wait, so you're saying you've played mahjong before?
Oh yeah, several times.
Really?
Yeah,
Is he a good mahjong player?
he's really good. I'm getting better because I'm not good at mahjong, as you know, because you beat me every time we play mahjong. That's like the only thing you got.
Oh, okay.
But I'm getting better.
I mean, who won in your little? Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway,
Give you a hint. Wasn't Azula.
I mean, in the end, who's winning right now? Me. I don't have to go to therapy, so.
Yes,
Just kidding.
you do.
Just kidding. Everyone should go to therapy.
Yeah, especially you.
I think we all need therapy.
We do,
Not
but
disagreeing, but someone has court mandated, and it's
Right,
none of us
that-
but you.
right, that's what I'm saying. Right.
I
we
wouldn't
all
say it's court mandated, because if it was court mandated, I would have gotten in trouble by now.
Well,
Not when
no,
you're related to the court.
I would say it's court. Right, exactly. I would say it's court mandated, and I would say that your relation to the court gets you out of it. So, I'd say that's gotta change. So,
Exactly. Shea Butter said maybe the Cabbage Man needs some friends. Maybe. And playing Mahjong with him, I think, keeps him not sad. So I do it.
I mean,
Well-
I'll tell him I can play mahjong later.
Making sure the Cabbage Man has friends is not my responsibility, so I'm gonna
Okay,
just not participate.
then I will play mahjong with the Cabbage Man.
I have enough friends.
May can sit
Two.
this one out.
That's all I can handle.
Okay. Sure. Wait. To including me or aside from me?
Including you.
Okay. Cool. So it's me and Tylee.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Tylee's little clap. He's like, I've made it.
It's the highest praise.
It is really, honestly.
Yeah.
May does not like many people, so. Or I guess she just doesn't actually really like. It's not that she doesn't like people. It's just that she doesn't care enough.
I just don't have the energy to put into it.
Yeah. You don't. I mean, what I meant.
Or I don't
think
want to
that-
use the energy.
Right. You don't dislike people. You just.
Well,
I mean, there. Yes. Okay. I just meant in general.
oh, well.
You dislike the effort.
Mm.
I think.
Is it just the effort?
I think there's a good portion of it that's the effort.
Fair enough.
But also, fair enough. There sometimes are just people that you're like, no.
Here, I'll be nice so people aren't mean to me. There's a spot for one more, but that's after a lot of therapy.
That's me.
That means you need to go to therapy. Please,
Fine.
for the love of God.
I'll go to therapy.
Oh, so you'll do it when May tells you to do it.
Yes.
Cool.
So what I'm hearing is May should be on the court.
Yeah, like, look at that, guys. I'm solving problems.
I am fully aware that May should be on the call.
But no, I'm too young.
I mean, like, I don't.
Azula got to go. Azula's younger than me.
I know. It's
Yeah, but do you see what this did to me? So do you really want to go?
well, there are some different circumstances now.
Fair enough.
Wait, I missed something. Anyway.
Fair enough.
I read one text from the Cabbage Man and got confused on what's happening here.
Azula was saying that, she did it at a young age and look what happened to her. And then I was saying, yes, that's a fair point, but also now the circumstances are different.
It's not Ozai leading them now, so there's a big difference.
Fair
And
enough.
we're not at war.
He
We're
was
not at war.
He was he was not a good man.
I just
Whatever happened? What'd you do to Dad anyway? Because I know his bending was taken away, but I know he didn't, kick the bucket. Where is he?
Jail.
Thank you for not putting me in jail.
Just, yeah. No problem.
Well, You could have easily, but oh no, something dropped. Anyway.
Oh
I'm
my-
gonna put this in the meetings again now that I've got Azula to say that she'll keep going to therapy.
Yeah. Better get that in writing on the record.
I will.
Okay. Oh, it seems to be about the time. Should we wrap up?
Oh, that
Probably.
might be good.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, this is a good final question, I think. Shea Butter says to all, do you like cabbage?
No.
And okay. And just to, even if I didn't, just to support the Cabbage Man, I would say yes. But I do, so
I do like some dishes that have cabbage in them,
yeah.
but not like just plain cabbage.
Yeah. No, not plain, but like when it's in something, that's fine.
Like salads are good, but I couldn't eat just like a raw head of cabbage.
You don't want to just take a bite out of a cabbage.
Not particularly.
Like an apple.
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
Tylee
I
did
mean-
it once. I dared her. Sleepovers are weird. Anyway,
They
Sleepovers
sure
are
are,
good.
I've learned.
you learned the hard way.
I learned the hard way that sleepovers, especially with you three, are just weird.
But that one wasn't even the weirdest one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
was like our average one.
That was actually pretty tame.
Yeah.
Hey, wow, good, great, okay. Awesome. Avatar Kiyoshi, thoughts on cabbage to wrap up?
I don't have any strong feelings on cabbage. I know that the Fire Nation wasn't purchasing cabbage when I was, going there for our festival. They had too much of it, but that's all I know. So I just didn't have much of a feeling on cabbage. I don't sell it. I don't grow it in the village I'm from.
Fair enough. Great.
All right.
That was a good final question.
Yeah, it was. I think this is the part where we say meeting adjourned.
Well, I would know.
Oh my god. Yes, you would. You're there. You just can't.
They can't know you're there.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I know you're there though.
All right. Well, everybody should stay safe. If you are supposed to be wearing a mask where you are, do so. If you're supposed to get one of those vaccine things, do so.
Remember to hydrate.
Eat
Yep.
food.
Take care of yourself.
Actually go to therapy.
Actually, don't avoid your therapist for 5 months.
Don't do that. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, this is the writer. Thank you all so much for hanging out in the stream. We are launching our Patreon. We launched it today, so you can join at 4 levels. One of the levels is Oh My Greens. So if you want to check out our Patreon, go ahead and do that. And thank you so much for hanging with us.